scholarly peer-reviewed. Scholarly peer-reviewed, especially the important word here is peer-reviewed. Peer-reviewed is the most authoritative resource for the research, peer-reviewed journal article. Peer-reviewed journals, that's where what to publish in that journal, the decision made is not by the publisher or editor, but it's made based on the recommendations of peer reviewers. Peer reviewers are experts in the field, like maybe professors or distinguished practitioners who serve as peer reviewers for that particular resource. That's what makes that resource, that peer-reviewed journal, an authoritative resource. So in the beginning, it's usually better if you select peer-reviewed. If you don't find enough information, then you can remove peer-reviewed and just look for any resources. Another concept I want you to know before we do the actual search is Boolean operators. You can see them here in the pull-down menu, and, or, and not. These are Boolean operators. You use and when you want both of the terms to be searched. It's like checks, the search tool checks the database and looks for the records containing both of your search terms, or more than two. If you could use more than two terms, and you could use more than one Boolean operator. And is the most common one. Usually in the online search engines, say like Google, the connectors they routinely use, and of course it happens there automatically behind the scenes, is actually and Boolean operator. You would use or Boolean operator when it's either of the term, when it doesn't really matter to you which terms gets picked up. Not you use when you want to exclude a term. So be careful with not, because excluding records containing one term actually might exclude good information, good records for you. So and is default, and most often you'll be using and. Also, you can actually put these Boolean operators in line between the keywords in the search boxes. That's possible too. And another strategy is asterisk, which is a little star. It's Shift 8. Little star, asterisk. It's called truncation mark for our purposes. It truncates the word. Basically, you remove, say, ending from the word, and this way you expand your search to the words with the same stem, with the same root. When we do the actual search, it will make more sense. Okay, what was our topic? Internet search strategies.
Internet research methods.
Internet research methods. So let's do it like this. Internet and research asterisk and method. You see, you can use the asterisk here. This way it will be research, researches, researching, researched, method, methods, methodology, or in this case it could be put like this. I mentioned you could use it in line. In the real life you might do it differently, because at this point I'm also trying to show you various possible approaches here. Internet, research, and method, and they are both truncated. And we marked full text, and we marked scholarly. Now let's click on search button and see the results. We got 180 articles. Digital methods as mainstream methodology, DMMM. Sounds like something that might be relevant. What do we do to check if it's really relevant? First step, we can bring the pointer to the little magnifying glass. It's supposed to give us the abstract. Let's see. Okay. So for the first one, this is the abstract. You see, it gives you a bibliographic record which includes the abstract. I'm trying to make it work for me. Okay. Because you see, it has a scroll bar. Abstract begins here where it says abstract, and it basically tells you what the article is about. The article offers a presentation made by social sciences, use of internet and digital resources, and so on. If you want to see the detailed record, you can click on detailed record, and this is the whole record. So internet and digital communications in social sciences research. It seems like it's relevant. You can go back, or you can access the full text of the article from here, or you can go back and access the full text of article from the first screen. PDF full text, you click on the link, and here's your article. It appears here in the PDF file exactly the way it appears in the journal. You can put it in the temporary folder if you use this add the folder feature, or you can email it to yourself, for instance. But putting it in the folder is a better strategy, because in your email it might get lost eventually, but in the folder it'll be sitting there for a long time, if not forever. Or you can go back to the results list and you can include it to the folder from there. To include it to the folder from here, you click on the plus sign. Plus. And from here you can actually put it directly. If you use this arrow, you can put it directly to our today's folder, one way or another. You see, for me, it's going to take quite a while, so for me the better strategy would probably be putting it into my folder. Yes, it's going to take a while, but okay, since I started doing it. Internet, this is it. I'm going to click on it, and this article went into the internet folder. Now you see the folder shows that this article has been stored into the folder. Choice of consumer research method in the front end of new product development. Say we decide to skip it. Putting the mall against the internet in advertising research completion. You can check the abstract.